your coffee, sit back and relax as we create something new with my crafting crew. Monty Python, my crafting king. Pudgy, my little crafting queen. Tink, my chaos coordinator. And sassy Miss Peaches too.
So welcome to my channel, Crafteritas. My name is Rita, and today is Happy Mail Day. So I'm gonna get into the box and we'll get into what's in our Happy Mail. I have 5 canvases. We have 3 small ones and 2 larger ones. So I'm gonna get these out and we'll take a look at them. So first one up is The Fish by Dr. Seuss. Apologize for the lighting. It's not real good in here today. Let's see if we can get into this though and take a look at this canvas. If you remember the other day, I got the cat. So now we have the fish. So let's take a look. Oh my goodness. All right. So first we have the toolkit. I'll go through this one, but then I won't go through the rest of them. And in our toolkit are the twist and pick pin. And for that, you just take the cap off and then you twist until you start to see the wax come up on this end. Be careful because even though you stop twisting, it still starts scooching out a little bit. So you don't want to scooch too much out and waste it. And then you're ready, when you see the wax, you're ready to start diamond painting. And it has a 4-placer on this end, and this end is a single placer. It also comes with more wax that you can reload your pen with. It comes with baggies. And it comes with this tray with the lid and the stopper. Has a 7-placer inside and the old-fashioned red or pink wax, whatever you call it. So that's the toolkit. And the only difference between this toolkit and these toolkits is going to be the size of the tray. All right. Warranty and insurance card, so you have a lifetime guarantee if you bought it from Diamond Art Club. Next, let's see our thank you here. And we do have a card. It is a bronze. Look at that little fishy. Isn't he adorable? All right. Here is the sticker sheets. So all these are individual stickers, so you can, the start date, the end date, that's its own individual sticker. You can put that in your logbook. Also, the little thumbnail here is its own individual picture as well. Doesn't want to come off right now. There it is. So you could put that in your logbook. And then it's got the stats of it, so how many colors it is, the shape, that type of thing. All right. So then we have our individual stickers here. So we only have 4 colors. And of those 4 colors, 2 are specials. There's one AB and there's one fairy dust. So let's take a look at this little jewel. Because it's a tiny one. Oh, look at that drill pack. Lots of 5200s. A few of the 310s. And then we have those 2 specials. All right, this one is very tiny. I'm going to roll this backwards a little bit so it'll lay a little flatter for us. All right, somewhat flatter. All right, so this one at the top has, instead of Do What Makes You Sparkle, has little diamonds because it's the Little Diamonds line by Diamond Art Club. So this is kind of perfect for someone just starting out or for a child. Here's our legend. We have a legend top left We have another one at the bottom right. On the bottom, we have a thumbnail. We have the name of the canvas, the size, which this one is 22.8 by 22.8. And the artist is Dr. Seuss. You have their socials here for Diamond Art Club, and then the other legend. So that's a cutie. All right, so we're gonna put this one to the side for right now. I'm not gonna put it away just yet. These are the other two small ones that I got. Can you guess what they are? Thing 1, and of course I had to have a thing 2. So I got 2 things, happy things, because I wanted to have thing 1 and thing 2. So we're only gonna open one of them because they're both the same. The only thing different would be the treasure card, and I'll open that off camera and determine what card I get. All right. So this is going to go perfectly with my fish and with my cat. And a toolkit, but I'm not going to open that because, as we stated, it's the same as the one we just opened. So here's the thumbnail. Again, they're all individual stickers, so you can use them in your logbook. And this one also has 4 colors. But with this one, of the 4 colors, only one of them is a special, and that is a fairy dust. But it's the blue. All this blue is going to be fairy dust. So won't that be pretty? All right, you have your insurance card, your warranty card. Here's our thank you card. Let's see what we got. We got a bronze, but it's a happy thing. How can you be unhappy with it when it's a happy thing? All right, let's take a peek at this canvas. Ooh, look at that. There's that fairy dust. I know it doesn't pick up very well on camera. And of course, they all like to turn their backs to us, so it's hard to see. And then we have 5200 and 310 is our other colors. All right, for this one, we do have the Little Diamonds logo at the top by Diamond Art Club. We have our legend on the top left, our thumbnail on the bottom left, and then our details about the canvas. So it's a happy thing. It's 22.8 by 22.8, and it's by Dr. Seuss. We have Diamond Art Club socials here. And if you've never purchased, there is a 10% discount you can get. And then we also have the legend on the right. So we're gonna check. And it appears to have good stick to it, but again, until you lay drills on it, you never know. So now we have the cat, which I had unboxed in a previous video. We have thing 1 and thing 2, and we have the fish. So I wonder what else they're gonna come out with from the Dr. Seuss line. So I'm gonna pause you right there, get this all cleaned up, and then we'll get on to these two and see what we've got. All right, so while I was cleaning up, you know, I had to open the other happy thing, and it was also a bronze card. So we got 2 bronzes for the happy thing and a bronze for the fish. So let's check out what our next canvas is. And it is Good Things by Dr. Seuss. All right, so let's get into it and see what this canvas looks like. So a little stats about this one. This canvas size is 55.8 centimeters by 75.9, and it's going to have 14 colors. So another low color count. But I think those colors will be thoughtfully used. And of those 14, 1 is going to be an AB and 4 are fairy dust. Let's slide that color pack out and let you be looking at that while I roll this canvas back so it'll lay out flat. All right. So let's take a look at this canvas. Oh, isn't that adorable? I love Dr. Seuss. It's like the best. Dr. Seuss and Mr. Rogers and Sesame Street bring back very good, happy memories. All right, so at the top of this canvas, we see the logo, Do What Makes You Sparkle, Diamond Art Club. On the upper left, we have the legend with the 14 colors. And we have the 1 AB and 4 fairy dust. In the bottom right or left hand corner, we have the thumbnail, and then we have the title and the DMC, the DAC code, and the size, and it's by Dr. Seuss. In the center, we do have the socials, and if it's your first time buying from Diamond Art Club, you can take 10% off. And in the lower right hand corner is also a legend. And we'll try it appears to be good. All right, so let's take a look and see if we can find some of these specials. So the first one up is the down arrow symbol. So let's see if we can find that. I am not seeing it. I know it must be here. They wouldn't be giving us any if it wasn't here. But it appears to be somewhat of a pinkish color. And it appears there's very, very little of it. So I'm going to pause it, see if I can find it, and I'll be right back. So I did find it. It is not a pinkish color as I first thought. It appears that my lighting was terrible, and it's actually a yellowish color. So it's the yellow, the majority of the yellow that's there, and also in the bottom where it says things. Our next one is, however, a pinkish color, and it's an A symbol, and that's going to be up here in the G. And that appears to be all of that one. And that's a fairy dust. The next fairy dust appears to be going to be here and here and here and here. All right, next is a triangle in the corner and appears to be kind of greenish color, and that's going to be the O, the first O in G, or good. And the last one is what I like to call a teepee or a tent, and that is going to be a bluish color. And it's going to be thing 1 and thing 2's hair. So that is going to be really blinged out. I'm going to be happy to do this one because good things, who wouldn't want to do good things? All right. Let's take a look at almost forgot. Take a look at our bronze card, good things. All right, and here are our stickers. Again, they're all individually cut, can be used in your logbook. And here are the stickers for your storage if you so choose to use them. Some people don't like to use them. I usually use them. On occasion, I don't. Just depends on what I'm kitting up in. If I'm kitting up in one of my kits that is numbered already, then I don't use them. But if I'm kitting up in one of my Elizabeth Ward storage, I usually use them then. All right, so let's get this one back in, and we still have one more canvas to take a peek at and see what we got. Are we continuing our Dr. Seuss theme? I don't know. Stay tuned and we'll find out. All right. I don't know if I'll leave that in there or not, or if you heard that, but yeah, that was the pool lady coming to clean my pool. And my dogs go nuts because they absolutely love the pool lady because she brings them treats. So that was them letting me know she was here. All right. Set this one to the side. And we'll get our other one out. And see, let's see what this one is. Whoops. I don't like this little knife. I don't do as well with it. So this canvas is Liubka's In the Neighborhood. How cute is that? Pretty adorable, huh? So this one is a little bigger. It is 65 centimeters by 77.9 centimeters. And it has 64 colors, 3 of which are ABs and 3 are fairy dust. So 6 specials all together. And I am not going to open the toolkit because you know what's in them. The only difference is the size of the tray. I am, however, going to open the thank you card. And guess what? She's a bronze, but she's a cutie. So you can't even be upset at that. All right, and then we have our sticker sheet. Again, all individual stickers that you can use in your logbook. And here are the stickers for all the colors that you can use on your storage. All right, let's get her out of here and take a peek. And as you know, I don't go through all the individual drills because if I open this pack and try to put it away again, I will never get it back in the box correctly. If you keep your drills separate from your canvases, if you don't keep your boxes, it is labeled with the DAC ID number and the name of the kit, so you can put them back together when you're ready to work on your kit. But I keep mine in the boxes. It's just easier for me to store that way, given how I store them. So I'm going to give her a little roll back, and we're going to take a look at the canvas. And at the top is the logo, Do What Makes You Sparkle. Top left, we have one of the legends. And then we have the canvas. And I apologize for the glare. My lighting situation is not the greatest. Okay, so we had the legend up at the top left. We also have it at the bottom right. On the bottom left, we have the thumbnail, and we have the DAC number And then we have In the Neighborhood, which is the name of the canvas. We have the size in inches and in centimeters. I always go by centimeters, so that's why I give you the centimeter size. So it's 65 by 77.9 centimeters, and it's by Liubka. In the center, as always, are their socials and the 10% off if you've never purchased from Diamond Art Club before. And then in the bottom right is the warranty information and the support email address. So look at this. We have 1, 2, 3 kitty cats. Adorable. In the flower pot. All right, we're going to check the glue. And it is sticky. But until we lay drills on it, we won't know for sure. I'm going to pull this back because it does have the perforated cover like all of them do nowadays. All right, so let's roll this back down and hopefully get out some of that wrinkle. If not, it will lay down when you're ready to work on it. That is not a problem. I have never had a problem with any deck ever not laying down when it's time to put the drills on. All right, there we go. That helped. That helped. All right. So there we go. There is In the Neighborhood. So it looks like these, looking through a window, these two cats are outside. They're in the neighborhood. Here's another little kitty inside his house. This one will be fun to do. The Liubkas always are. So anyway, that is today's haul. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you come back. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed the unboxing. And tell your friends about it too. It is very helpful to my channel if you do that, and I would appreciate it. So you have a wonderful day and happy diamond painting.
The mailbox rattles, here it comes again. Happy mail arriving from my favorite crafting places. New drills, new trays, new canvases to start. Diamond painting magic shining straight from the heart.